間に合ったようだな。終わらせる。カスケード。ブリーチ。ブレイブソウルズ。
Alright, what is going on, you guys? This is your boy the Death Smasher, and welcome back to yet another Bleach Brave Souls character showcase. And today we are going to be reviewing the 1000-Year Blood War anime version of Uryu Ishida. So, ayo, this is the third limited tech Uryu that we have gotten, and we can definitely say without a doubt that they finally nailed it, because let's be honest here, the OG 1000-Year Blood War Uryu that we got from 2 years ago, it was pretty whack in terms of kit despite having the really good skills. This Spirits Are Forever With You Uryu was just was a better Link Saw Potion character than Kenpachi, but other than that, he was a really mid character, no guard break, and a really crappy SA1. And now we have this one who is tech again, and they finally gave us a really good limited Uryu, and just happens to be the second best Uryu that we have in the game. But anyways, shoutouts to my boy Exro for allowing me to use his account to make the showcase possible, because without his help, you guys would have probably waited until I have summoned on Uryu's individual banner, and if I have pulled them, and then you guys get the point. That's all I gotta really say. So thanks again, my guy. But with that being said and done, let's get into it. So this Uryu, again, he's tech, but he's a human/Quincy unit this time around, so you can use either the Spirit Javelin or the Cape Fastener in terms of 5-star accessories. And by the way, no, they do not stack. That is all you guys really need to know. Anyways, he's got double killers just like Ichigo, but this time around he has Soul Reaper and Captain, which is actually pretty nice. We have not gotten another Captain killer since Aizen, so this is pretty nice to have if you guys don't have the likes of 6th anniversary Aizen 5.5. But yeah, his is 2 out of 5 with level 10 SP and focus, so already that's going to be really good. Recharge of 12%. He has him T20 with full stamina damage boost and weakened defense, which is pretty much what you would want to have. Either that or full stam and long stride. So yeah, or weakened defense and long stride. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, no status elements, just like Ichigo, but the stuff that he has really makes up for it, because he has Sprinter +1, 20% stamina recovery to all of his party members, including himself. Havoc at 20%, has a Berserker of 60%, Bruiser of 40. I personally would have thrown away 40% Bruiser for either the 100% damage to non-afflicted enemies or weakened defense, for that matter of fact. Also has full stamina damage boost of 20%, considering the bonus ability is activated as well. It basically gets rounded up to 45% once you get into T20. And is by far the ultimate farmer, because he also has the Super Speed Link Slot Potion skill of +5, the Speed Link Slot Potion skill of +5, and the 30% increased speed droplet drop, which is crazy. Like, if you do not have Cacao Society Grimmjow, this is the character you want to have. You don't have Christmas or Hime, this is the character you want to have. You don't have the likes of Tech Ruka, this is the character you want to have. Like, literally, the ultimate farmer for tech. And to make matters even better, he also has Frenzy +1, Bombardment, and also increased Technique Attribute Character Strong Attack Damage of 20%. And also has Guard Break plus Pierce Iron Skin. So yeah, that basically solves the main issue as to why he doesn't have status elements, because he has this skill right here. He's just basically going to be just as good as Ichigo, if not slightly worse than him for IT, but he's just going to have a lot more value because he's a super Link Saw Potion character, and you can easily run him at 105 on every single IT, and he's a bit more future-proofed for every single content that you plan to bring him in. I'll say this, he's not as strong as per se the likes of Art Book Ichigo and Spirits Are Forever With You Retsu. So for epic raids, if the raid happens to be a bit too hard, you're definitely going to want to run the likes of 1000-Year Blow or Aizen, Art Book, or Safui Retsu. But other than that, for basically getting everything done in one go, he's definitely the character to go for. So anyways, same standard builds. We're going to do the full stamina damage boost build, and then continue it from there with the hybrid SAR SAD setup to then also showcase him in IT, just so that way you guys can see how well he performs in there. So with that being said and done, well made the build. Okay, so this is what we gave Uryu. We gave him the Pill, the Cape Fastener, and the Daddy's Great Whistle, or as I like to call it, the KFC item, all with 30% SP, so overall really damn nice. And the links are pretty much strong attack damage and full stamina damage boost links, because we have the Shinkaizen and Ginjo that both give out full stam and SAD, And then we have the FB Renji link right here, which gives out a nice 30% full stamina damage boost. So with this, we get his increased strong attack damage up at 120%, while the full stamina damage boost also goes up at a nice 111%. So other than that, this is basically going to be the best that you're going to see from Uryu when you build him up this way. And that is not all. We're also going to be running with us Camp Road Halibel because she does boost on the SA2. So we're basically going to be doing that. And as for the total SP count that Uryu has, he has 4,906. That's actually pretty good, considering everything else. And in terms of Transcendence, all you guys really need to know is that the Shinkansen does have 2-star SP on the 6th roll, and also has level 10 SP. Ginjo is level 10 SP, as well as Renji. So that's why we're getting so much SP from the links alone. So with that being said and done, let's run him into IZ and show you guys what he's capable of. Okay, so here we are, but first, let's get to showcasing the kit. His first strong attack is going to be the 750 AoE in front, so thank you for once, it's not a ranged collision. However, the second strong attack is going to be the homing vortex, and it's just a homing vortex, so no 960 in homing vortex like 7th anniversary Ichigo, 6th anniversary Aizen, etc., which is really disappointing. It really is, because Tech is still the only attribute that doesn't have that, and I'm wondering when Caleb is going to do that. Apparently never, or sometime later on in the future, especially since Power has freaking 2 characters with a 960 and Homing Vortex, so I don't know what the hell they're doing. But anyways, that's all you guys really need to know. The kit is really good, and this time around, unlike Roka, where she got the 18% shave, he now has a better SA1, and the only drawback is he doesn't have the 80% SP boost and doesn't have the same multipliers as Roka, but honestly, none of that matters when bringing him into IT, so that's all you guys really need to know. But now let's get to showcasing the raw damage numbers that this guy can do. So, where are their Soul Reapers? Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay, that is already insane. 53k. And then the SA3, 53k again. That's nuts. And then the SA2, it's not gonna do the best damage, but it's still around 7k, so yeah. And keep in mind, you are going to be piercing the Iron Skin in IT, so expect it to do some really good damage numbers. Let's boost up with Halibel. SA1 now does 60k, 64k, and as for the SA2, 8 to 9k. So yeah, Uryu's actually doing a really damn good job, and again, this is better than the Spirits Are Forever With You version, and this is better than the old 1000 or Below version that we got from 2 years ago. So, already, we can finally say that we have ourselves a really good limited Uryu that will last for a very long time, honestly speaking. Like, no cap. No cap. And Soul Bomb damage, it should be good. Yeah, okay, that's actually pretty good considering it's 205. But yeah, that's the full stand build, and now let's move on to the next one. Up next is going to be the hybrid SAR SAD setup. Here we have a Max Transcendent, Flyson, and Stark, which all have 500 SP on the 6th slot, and then Soifun with level 10 SP. So already we got his SP up at a nice 5,113. And in terms of overall multipliers, he does get his Berserker increased up to 112%, but the full stam is only at 61% this time around. But to compensate, we now have a lot more reduced strong attack cooldown, which is that of 50%. So we're going to be able to spam our essays even more despite lacking the initial damage that we had beforehand. So yeah, let's see what he can do. Alright, and SA1 now does 39k. SA2, 5k. So yeah, as you guys can see, the difference in damage is hella significant, but we have the cooldowns now, and we did 44k. Alright, let's boost up with Halibel. 48k. 6k. Almost 7k. We should get the SA3 in time. Hold on. Okay, come on, before the boost runs out. Yeah, 50k. So yeah, other than that, Uryu does a pretty damn good job at clearing out most of the content in the game. He's still not going to be as strong as Artbook, Ichigo, or Sakuretsu in terms of the raw damage that Uryu can dish out, but again, he's got a lot of value. And this guy, if you want to farm the most out of both pots, super pots, and droplets, you want to try getting your hands on this character, for damn sure. Like, literally. And with that being said and done, it's time to move on to IT, which is where this character is going to shine the most, just like our Ichigo. And lastly, it's time to showcase him in IT, and we're gonna go for a solo run. And the build, all you guys really need to know is that we replaced the KFC item for the tension tie, so that way for when we get to the final boss of the map, we'll be able to nuke out the entire room just like that, since he does have bombardment. And yeah, he does have bombardment, but keep in mind, no status element, so his soul bomb won't be as strong. Just so you guys know, even if he can pierce the iron skin. Because, yeah, that's all you guys really need to know. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and get started and show you guys how good Uryu is for IT. And here we do have killer, so this is gonna be a treat to see. Already one-shots. Yeah, yeah, keep in mind, he's not doing the same damage as Ichigo would, but already this is treating it way too much like a 5-star. Like, again, this character... Are you guys done? Thank you. But again, this character makes IT a complete joke, and he's able to do it completely on his own, like literally. Even if he is doing a lot less damage compared to Ichigo, he's putting in a lot more work than that of usually a 1 of 5 Spirit Society Grimmjow. Excuse me, did I really say Spirit Society Grimmjow? I meant to say a Cacao Society Grimmjow. Excuse me. I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, that's all you guys really need to know. So yeah, the fact that Uryu can just cheat his way through IT just like that, I'm still not used to it. I'm still not used to it. Despite the fact that, like, Pierce Iron Skin is way too broken. It really is. There we go. That being said, the kit isn't really the same. The kit, unfortunately, isn't all that too phenomenal, because I still wish that his SA2 were different, but at the very least, unlike Roka, where she had the 18% shave, at least he has a good SA1 where he can actually one-shot just like that. And then with the SA2, if you know where to play it right, you can keep your foes stun locked. So, yeah. Killing these bosses are gonna be a pain, though. I doubt we'll be able to nuke the full room, but in any case, I'll do another run just to be safe. So yeah, even though we're doing a lot of stuff here against the actual mobs, it's just against the bosses in which we're gonna have a bit of a rough time trying to basically kill. Ah, there you guys go. Wow. Okay. He was actually able to get up to, you know, Renji and Ichigo. Alright, I'm definitely gonna do another run, try to keep my full stam up, and try to see if he can actually nuke out the entire wave without taking any damage. So yeah, obviously we're gonna keep the tension tie. The clear time though? Yeah. Feels like cheating here, I'm not gonna lie. I think I probably need to stop talking when showcasing the characters, because I was actually able to do this flawlessly. Okay, now let's nuke with the soul bomb, and let's see if he can one-shot. Yeah, he can. He can. At 2 out of 5, when he has killer enabled, he can clean out the entire room. So yeah, that's Uryu. He's literally just as broken as Ichigo for IT, even though he's not as strong, but is just way more valuable. And that's saying a lot.
Oh, and I think I may as well add in a little extra here. Here is a clip that Exro recorded of Uryu being in epic raids with a full room of Uryus and Cacao Society Grimmjow. And watch the magic behold. And keep in mind, all the entire showcase was basically recorded before I put in the epic raid footage. So yeah, I definitely take back what I said about Uryu not being as strong as Unohana or Ichigo in epic raids. You can actually clear this in a good 7 seconds. Uryu is pretty damn strong even in epic raids, but you need a full room of him, I'll say that much. Plus he had the ×2 damage multiplier as a bonus.
He's still really strong, do not sleep on this character, and this is definitely the second best Uryu that we have in the game. So, anyways, Exro, thanks again my guy, and I appreciate it. And if you guys have actually enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. This has been your boy the Death Smasher, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one, and I will be showcasing Chad soon enough. So yeah, take care lads, peace out.